Welcome to Colorado. People call it the Centennial State because it joined the United States in 1876, 100 years after the country was born. If you look at a paper map, Colorado looks like a flat rectangle, but inside those lines, the ground rises and falls. To be an elevation explorer, remember, traveling up a mountain drops the temperature and changes the plants and animals. Height and water shape everything here. By looking at how the land rises, we can see how people live across the entire state. Let's start our journey on the wide, flat eastern edge of the state. It is very dry here, so farmers have to carefully share and manage water to grow big fields of crops like wheat. Long before the United States existed, native peoples governed this land. Nations like the Ute, Cheyenne, and Arapaho have lived, hunted, and traveled across these spaces for thousands of years. Look closely at this photograph of ancestral pueblo and cliff dwellings. Entire communities built these complex, multi-story stone homes tucked safely right inside the canyon walls. Native peoples are an active, vibrant part of Colorado today. The Ute people live here right now, governing their own lands and making their own laws. For thousands of years, these families learned how to farm and find hidden springs in a landscape that doesn't get much rain. Their history reminds us that even in a dry place, communities can thrive if they respect the water they have. Moving west, the flat plains bump right into the foothills, where you will find Denver, the state capital. Inside that gold dome, the governor and other state leaders make decisions to help millions of people share the state's limited water and protect the public parks. Denver is also home to some very old locals. This photograph shows the massive skeleton of a stegosaurus, which is Colorado's official state dinosaur. Right alongside those ancient fossils, these cities are busy building the future. Scientists here build satellites for space exploration and track global weather patterns to study climate change. The cities at the base of the mountains act as a bridge. They keep the region's oldest history alive while inventing new technology. When we climb past the foothills and into the high Rocky Mountains, the air gets very cold very fast. A green pine forest can quickly freeze over in a heavy snowstorm. The animals here are built for the heights. The official state animal, the Rocky Mountain bighorn sheep, uses its specialized hooves to grip steep, icy rocks without slipping. The people here have adapted with their own unique mountain traditions too. This photo captures the local sport of pack burro racing, where runners lead donkeys up steep, rocky paths. Some of these mountains stretch incredibly high into the sky. This photograph shows the wooden summit sign at Pikes Peak, displaying an altitude of 14,110 feet. That height does a crucial job. The mountains trap winter storms, acting like a giant frozen water tower. When that snow melts in the spring, it flows down to provide drinking water for millions of people. That melting snow trickles all the way down to farms and gardens, helping communities grow famous local foods like sweet Palisade peaches and spicy Pueblo chiles. You can explore your own local environment right outside your door by pressing fallen leaves into a notebook or looking for animal tracks in the mud. Playing outside is a huge part of everyday life in Colorado. Kids here might go skiing in the winter snow or play soccer in a neighborhood park during the summer. Now it is time for you to act like an elevation explorer. Stand up and make sure you have a little bit of space around you. Try to hop quickly back and forth, like a bighorn sheep jumping between steep rocks. Jump left, jump right. Keep your balance. Great job! From the grassy plains to the snowy mountain peaks, Colorado is one connected environment. Taking care of the water up high means taking care of the people, plants, and animals all the way down below.